Hey guys, we're going to do a reading, and it's just going to be a short one. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, to the point. So basically, Trump was in court today for his appeal that he should be immune from prosecution because he doesn't want to face Jack Smith and what went down with the election, trying to steal it, okay, and everything. He's got what is it 100. Is it 119 charges and 4 indictments? What is it? I don't even. No, 91. Sorry, 119. Maybe that will be the magic number when it's all said and done. I don't know. No, it's 91 charges and 4 indictments. But I know there's going to be something else because every time you turn around, we're about to go Age of Aquarius with Pluto, and something else is going to come up. You know it is. You know it is. It's just it's kind of like an infomercial. But wait, there's more. I'm just waiting for something else. But anyway, so this happened in court today. This is on CNN. I'm just going to play it. I'm not going to do a big, huge thing. But this is kind of what was said in court with the appeals court and Trump's, kangaroo freaking circus of freaking lawyers. So here we go.
Could a president order SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival? That's an official act in order to SEAL Team 6?
He would have to be and would speedily be, impeached.
What's wrong with his voice?
But if he weren't, there would be no criminal prosecution, no criminal liability for that?
Chief Justice's opinion in order against Madison and our Constitutional tradition and the plain language of the impeachment judgment clause all clearly presuppose that what the founders were concerned about was not.
I asked you a yes or no question. Could a president who ordered SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival who was not
this dude should be embarrassed.
Would he be subject to criminal prosecution?
If he were impeached and convicted first. And
so your answer is no.
My answer is qualified yes.
I mean, at that point.
So basically, his lawyer sounds like a mob boss or something. He's all messed up, He's probably got sick from just having to stand there and give spew this shit. Okay, so basically what that was saying is the hypothetical about a SEAL team taking out a political rival, that he was basically saying that he would have to be impeached beforehand before he could even be taken down or held accountable. So in other words, when he was trying to say this, basically he is saying he's immune. Yeah, he can do that. Okay, he doesn't want to say it outright because he's sketch. But, anybody working for Trump is totally sketch and everything. And, I'm just kind of getting tired of it. The politicians, you ask them a question and they distract, they deflect, they avoid, they never answer the question. They start talking about something else. Over here, look over here, let me avoid that question. It gets so old, So, yeah, his lawyer is just like that. Anyway, so I just want to give it, like I said, I'm going to keep it short. But yeah, you hear his voice though. I mean, it's like, yeah, woo, creepy and stuff. But of course, he doesn't have much to pick from of attorneys because he didn't pay the bill of a lot of people, or maybe the lawyers have charges against him. It's all fucked up. No, anyway, he has to have somebody defend him. But anyway, it doesn't look good. But we're gonna pull cards anyway. So how's this gonna go? We should hopefully hear something tomorrow. But let's see. Will Trump, be ruled that he's immune from prosecution, that he can do whatever he wants, get carte blanche to do whatever he wants as president, or are they not going to buy his bullshit? Okay, let's go ahead and see. Just like I said, short, sweet, to the point tonight. Okay, yeah, no. I've got a shirt, it's not my fault, I'm a Capricorn, and he's like, it's not my fault, I was president. It's not my fault, I was just a president. Oh, you were just a president. Okay, you were a very bad one. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and see. You're very bad at everything, Okay, let's go ahead and see. I mean, do you really need me to pull cards on this, guys? But it just doesn't sound like they're buying the bullshit. But, they still got to hear it out. Yeah. They say looking too good for Trumpy Trump. All right. We're still pulling cards because it's fun, right? Okay. But no, it can be serious. The deck that does not care if it hurts your feelings or Trump's. Okay, let's see. We're going to cut it. There it is. What do we get? The first card. Yeah, so, one of the things about that, with that Prince of Wands energy, we've got that Leo energy on fire. We know there was obviously an insurrection. Everybody just kind of stormed the Capitol. I kind of get that kind of energy, popping in there. Everything is, and then, of course, he wanted to overturn the election. And we got that lion there, that energy, just kind of charging in. Leo, wanted to take over. So anyway, let's kind of, a lot of angry people that day, right? And that's the thing. He's just feeding more anger, which is the bad part. And stuff. So his attorneys are up there. They're going on the offense, with giving this case and everything about immunity. All of this, insurrection, trying to overturn an election. He shouldn't be held accountable for that, right? Sure. Let's see what's in the hidden. Well, the star. Everything in the darkness has to come into light. Age of Aquarius energy, he's up against that, right? Okay, so I got the Queen of Cups energy popping up in there. It's very interesting. That makes me feel one of the people on the bench. There's 3 of them and stuff. That's the one that asked the question. Let me kind of see. Did she buy the bullshit of the attorney? No. News, communication, Princess Swords, truth delivered without tact. She's going to give the truth. Basically, when interpreting that, the Constitution and so forth, is going to just put it down. It doesn't care if it hurts your feelings. She doesn't either. Okay, but also noting that Queen, there is emotion, still a little bit of sensitivity there, empathy and everything. That's one of the things. She's, at the same time, she's in control of her emotions and everything else. But I feel like there's a lot that she would really like to say, but, has to remain professional. But, when this all, verdict, however you want to say it, is all read off, truth delivered without tact, I think she's going to possibly be the one that speaks. Okay. And then let's kind of go ahead and look at that. And the Ace of Wands is about opportunity, and everything. And see, that's the thing, is that he had opportunity. Oh, so many things there. One, he, kind of waved his magic wand and everybody ran to the Capitol. There's all that, trying to overturn an election, use that power and stuff. But he also had many times the opportunity to stop it and he wouldn't do it. Everybody that day was telling him to call him off, call him off, call him off. We know how that went. And stuff. What's going to happen? So within the next day or two, I have a feeling it's going to be tomorrow though, guys. So what's coming up? Okay, Knight of Discs really represents the American people, the average, American. And I think really they all need to pay attention to what's going on here with all of this. Would you really want a president who had carte blanche, could do what they wanted, even to the point of murder? I mean, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I don't think we want that. The insurrection, the tower, the chaos, and everything, but, all of it with that tower going down. Sometimes the tower for me can be Trump Tower crumbling down. His whole defense is going to come crumbling down and stuff, and all of it, this whole thing, they see him already as guilty in that. And then the Fool, this card, it's a little different. The Fool is all, going into a new beginning journey and stuff. One of the things, this one leaps in with both feet and stuff. It's almost like this one's almost just, look at it like, he is being very foolish. Sometimes the Fool is just being foolish. The whole thing was a foolish act. What happened on January 6th, it had lethal consequences in there and stuff. And the Wheel of Fortune, which can be sometimes to luck out. I know he's hoping that it would luck out and everything, with this situation. That's what he's been hoping and praying for, but the tower is going to come crumbling down here. He's always been lucky and lucked out and squeaked by, but no, we can't avoid the tower this time. We're not done and stuff. That's one of the things. Yep, they're going to be very disappointed. The Five of Cups is popping up in there. That's Mars and Scorpio energy. There are certain losses. There was deaths and things, on that day. There was cops who committed suicide, and the appeals court people are aware of it. The insurrection did lead to deaths that day. It's no laughing matter here. And stuff. There's Trump's card. He's always a Knight of Swords for me. And stuff. And he's going to be, as usual on True Social, And he really puts his own self in trouble with his mouth. Every time he opens his mouth, he just makes it worse for himself, and he can't stop talking. He really does himself in and stuff, even having recordings against him. How's Trump feeling and stuff? Yeah, the high priestess, one thing about it is certain secrets, can come, darkness into the light. Some of these secrets are being revealed. Justice, yeah, I know he's not looking forward to all these court cases he's got to do, and he's not looking forward to. I think it's going to be tomorrow that there's a ruling, and he's a narcissist. 4 of Cups, that's a narcissist card and stuff. He's very hooked on, he's trying to hold up that image for the world to see and stuff. We got the Truce card there popping up. That's the 4 of Swords. That can be the meditation card. I kind of feel, as it's in the environment, I've already looked at Trump, that makes me feel Jack Smith, he's just lying in wait until it's time. And he kind of he's a smart dude. He knows how this is going to go and stuff. He's going to have his moment and stuff. And he's getting the love, definitely environment. Jack Smith is getting the love with that Ace of Cups. And a lot of people support him and stuff. And then the Princess of Wands energy and stuff. I feel like one of the things that can be, the Princess can also be the Page of Wands in tarot. Just that'd be given the wand, the passion, the fire. I feel he's on fire. He's very passionate about this case. But I feel like, get it there. But I feel like to expose everything, lay it down is one of the big things. He's ready. It makes me feel he's ready for it. Hopes and fears. And, I've said this in one of my readings and stuff, that Jack, one of the things is Trump took pleasure in the insurrection, watching it on TV and watching the chaos. That's the one thing that keeps him up at night. Okay. And then what's the outcome? So we got the 3 of Pentacles popping up in there, and that can be about handshake agreements, deals, and things. We've also got 3 of the, but it's not always about handshake agreement deals. We've got 3 justices up there. That is a works card. They're going to agree unanimously. Pretty much looks like that he is not immune. As I kind of pull the oppression card sitting next to it. And everything, which can be like the carrying the heavy load and so forth and stuff. And really, I feel like they feel that, Trump, with his situation, all of these appeals and constant he's doing, even running for president is oppressing America in various ways. His ego, his malignant narcissism, to even run is the ultimate selfishness, only because he wants to avoid jail. For all his crimes and everything. But yes, they're going to come to an agreement. That's a works card. There's 3 of them. They're going to come to an agreement and stuff. You're not immune. I mean, it was absolutely ludicrous that they would even, try to take this to court and say that a president is and stuff. There's nothing in the Constitution that says they are. And if anything, there is certain things to stop a president from being able to, like one of the things about writing Constitution was to stop so we wouldn't have a king running the country. So they will be in agreement and unanimous and stuff that he's not immune. And of course, it's most likely going to go appeal and all that stuff. And it's going to go nowhere. The most it could possibly do is delay the court case with Jack Smith. But it's on. I've already read that one. Ended with the lovers. The 2 Geminis are going to go head to head and everything. So that's the way it is. Let's go ahead and roll some dice on it and everything. But yeah, no. He's got that tower. It's all going to come crumbling down. It's ridiculous and stuff. So hold on. Let me get a third one. Let's roll. Yeah, we just need 3. Good enough. Yeah, there's that Gemini sign. No, he's going to face off with Jack Smith. They're going to have that court. So so I'm actually getting the Aries symbol. So it's probably going to go past Pisces. So it's probably the March 4th date. It could extend a little bit further. I do have the number 12 coming up significant. I don't think this ruling would take till the 12th. It is the 9th right now. It's possible. But I feel like it could come quicker, but let's keep the number 12 in mind just in case. But I do get Aries, so where it was going to be, I believe, March 4th or March 5th or something like that. It may drag into Aries season versus starting in Pisces because of some of these appeals things. But number 12 is significant as well. But it should not be delayed that much. If anybody gets a case, they're going to try to and get to it as quickly as possible to get Trump and his nonsense out of the way and stuff. So, and of course, he's going to, and now I'm losing my voice, he's going to be on True Social, crooked Joe Biden and the radical left. That's all he says. He just parrots the same things. I do my best to avoid hearing him, but if I do see little snips, it's the same thing. Or maybe something idiotic about magnets. Magnets and water. Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, he's got the intelligence of a gnat and stuff. And people are like, yes, make him president. He's a good businessman. Come on. The image has been crumbling for some time, guys. It's time to see past it. Okay, it looks like when he got the job in The Apprentice, he was broke. Okay, so there's, it's all coming down, the image. And I have a feeling once this court case comes in, this is going to be a shattering of the image. Because it's just like Bruce Lee said, when Enter the Dragon, destroy the image, you break the enemy. And that's really what needs to happen, because everybody's got this image of him being a successful businessman. Now they've got an image of him as being, that, he's here to take down the deep state, and they've even built him as that God anointed him. It's all ridiculous and stuff, and they can't even see that there are enemies who want somebody like that, running the president, so they could puppeteer him and basically take over America. But they're that whacked in the head. So anyway, as this all is going on, yes, immunity. No, not an Ice Cube's chance in hell. Is he gonna get be found immune from prosecution? All right, that's enough of that, and we'll just go and see it. But yeah, it looks like the court case may go into the Aries season. Have a good one, guys.